Alright, we are back to another stream of Ruin King. Last time we got through the purification temple, and now we're on our way back to Maokai to return the pured seed and all that. So let's get to that. Charming lady on the way to the Shadow Isles.
Ah, Bra. The knock alone should have told me.
May I come in?
Have you changed your mind about our moment? I admit your timing is odd.
Ah, priestess. No.
Well then, speak.
This journey has been difficult. For Brom, yes. But for others too. You will love me. Brom can see that you are like a snow lion without its snow. Something is amiss.
You have a sharp eye, Bram. Indeed, this mission has been difficult for me. When we left Bilgewater, I hoped that my path was blessed by the goddess. But now, I am not so sure. With Pike, the goddess commanded me to go against Buru teachings. But lately, I have also challenged Buru tradition alone. I hoped that she would bless my decision about the serpent collars, but the goddess was silent.
You made the right choice.
Did I? There are some things I have not shared. Things that make me question the goddess entirely. I am about to tell you a grave secret, Bram. You must swear to never reveal it.
Brom swears. The secret you call grave must be precious indeed.
I knew Gangplank was alive. After Sarah tried to kill him, Gangplank came to me. I saved him because the goddess judged him worthy, but now he has failed to walk that worthy path.
And you kept the secret from Sarah.
The goddess commanded me to help him. If I told Sarah, she would have killed him in his sickbed. But perhaps I never heard the goddess rightly at all. Perhaps Gangplank deserved to die, and I am a fraud.
Brom has a theory. Your goddess is testing you, just as you tested Gangplank.
To what end? If I fail her test, then all of Bilgewater will fall.
Then you will pass, and we will help you. Any test of Ilawi is a test of Brom, too. Soon you will find the right time to tell Sarah the truth. Brom can tell. You think she deserves to know. And for that reason, you have my shield. Good night, Ilawi.
You could stay.
Another time, perhaps. A great battle with Thresh is approaching, and I feel I should be alone with my thoughts.
You are strong, Bram. In ways many men are not.
And that's when they kiss. Anyway, yeah, so that's... we know for real. Like, we already knew that Alawi lied to Misfortune, but, like, now Braum knows the truth also. Also, hey, Dean. Nice to see you here. No one in the chat, tell Sarah. Remember, hush, hush. Exactly. Nobody tell what happened. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to be here.
As the dawn darkens, champions gather.
Who speaks? Declare yourself, Mistwalker.
Many centuries have passed since I had a name. On the Shadow Isles, we lose almost everything. But not all fully turn to the mist. For now, you may simply call me Necrit.
Well spoken for a creature of nightmares. You'll forgive our skepticism.
The grip of Shadow is tight. A few sane souls inevitably trickle through. We do what we can to avoid the pull into madness.
This one certainly feels different. There is a calm to his soul, at the center of his torment.
I would expect no less insight from Avastaya.
You know them? You've met my people?
They would visit us before their ruination.
Did you meet them? What were they like? Did you see them use their magic? Why were they here?
That I cannot say. Those who came did so deliberately, only speaking with a select few.
That's all? Forgive me. I'd hoped for so much more.
Hey, we're glossing over the fact that we're apparently allying with a Mistwalker. Are we suddenly okay with this?
We have a common enemy. His actions created the nightmarish limbo I exist in, and he is coming for you.
Gangplank? Thresh? One of those scumsuckers? We've heard of them.
No. The Ruined King.
Oh, he said it. He said the title.
That doesn't sound good.
It isn't. Before he became the Ruined King, he was Viego, a powerful magic user ruling over a now forgotten empire. I was his advisor. Viego was a man of passion, beloved by his subjects. Above all else, he loved his queen, Isolde. She was everything to him. But Viego's kingdom was built by conquest. His enemies were legion, and ultimately proved more cunning than he thought. Viego managed to escape the assassin's blade, but Isolde was not as lucky. She was attacked and poisoned with a tainted weapon. Viego ordered his warriors to scour the world, seeking a cure. Ultimately, they came upon the Blessed Isles, having heard rumors of healing properties in the island's waters. While his army searched, Viego locked himself away with his queen. In time, she passed, and he went mad with grief. He ordered violent suppressions of rebellions amongst his people, clinging to Isolde's body and refusing to leave her chamber. The king's generals returned, claiming a cure was found. He set out for the Blessed Isles, while villages burned in his homeland. Viego confronted the inhabitants of the Blessed Isles. They refused
Oh,
to
look at that.
the waters of life. All but one. A conniving scholar with a black heart. The man who would become Thresh. Thresh led Viego to the blessed waters deep below the island. He lowered Isolde's body into the waters, and their healing properties coursed through her. The lantern-wielding wretch watched with cruel pleasure as Isolde returned, a horrible shadow of her former self. As Viego stared, frozen with grief and terror, the creature attacked. The two of them sank into the depths, dark shadow escaping from their bodies as they were enveloped by the waters. The pain and shadow tore through the island, corrupting the blessed waters and turning them into black mist. Diego was consumed by the mist, along with his queen, unleashing the ruined nation. The ruined king has been dormant for ages. Now, Thresh seeks artifacts of power that will pull him from the mist, make him whole once more.
Gangplank. What a fool. He has no idea what power he's playing with.
You must stop the ritual. If the ruined king manifests, he will unleash the mist across every continent. A heroine to consume the world, ravaging all life in its wake.
Are there more like you who might aid us?
There is a gathering at the shoreline, where you entered the island. We watched your arrival with interest.
Spied on us, you mean?
We had to know your chance of survival, and to know your intentions.
I hope you got a good look, so you know what happens to shadows that cross us.
Save your threats for Thresh. Stop the ritual. Then, find me at the landing, and you'll see that our purposes align.
Okay, so that was a lot of dialogue there, but so Necrit here isn't just like a character. Necrit isn't a champion in League, but he is a character for this, but not just a character. This is supposed to be a cameo of a YouTuber with the same name, Necrit. Also voices him. He's a guy who does a lot of League of Legends content. So, you know, that's neat. If you look him up, you could see him. Anyway, we go back to the Grove. Also, I kind of like that design of Thresh when he was human, compared to the one that's like in like the art book where he's just like some weird dude with a staff and a goatee, and I'm just like, it barely looks like anything what Thresh would become. But don't get it twisted, I don't like Unbound Thresh's design still. So yeah, Dean, your comment of like I read that on Leaguepedia, like, you know, does hold some truth to it. Also, I went the wrong way. I saw a League of Legends gift card with Braum on it at Walmart today. Nice. Were there any other characters you might have recognized on there? Anyway, more talking.
You found what you seek. The life force was palpable the moment you set foot on the island.
Yes, it was astonishing to see what our people accomplished together.
Ancient history now carves a path forward through a grim future. Plant the seed that we might reveal hope.
Fair enough. That's like the best face to remember anyway. Hashtag I would roller.
Thought he couldn't do that when we first met him.
That makes two of us.
My power returns.
Another blow against our enemy. But each step brings you closer to danger. Choose your path carefully.
I fear the path may not be ours to choose.
Well, let's pick one and keep moving.
Before you go, a gift of thanks. Brom, hero of the Freljord. You traveled here for a cure that would save your homeland, and found none. Yet you stay, and fight to save mine.
Of course! That is what it means to be a hero.
In all my years, I have never met a heart so pure. If this is a virtue of your people, then they must be saved.
These are leaves. I love them.
In old times, when there was peace and men were welcome here, they sought these leaves, and I gave them freely. From them they made elixirs and potions to cure sickness.
The cure?
Those leaves are a part of me, you see. And within me flows the last of the blessed water you sought. It is my life's blood, the last hope of restoring this land, and it seems yours as well.
Brom does not know what to say. Brom is the only one crying.
We're all crying on the inside.
I'm not.
Go now, find victory, and know that you will always be welcome visitors in Maokai's Grove.
Alright, we found the cure for Brom's people in the Freljord. Anyway, that's also why Brom is S tier character in all of League of Legends. Maokai saw how real of a man he is, and for some reason they didn't give him a Sentinel of Light skin in the event that happened afterwards. Riot. What the hell, man? Enter the fortress and find Thresh. Thresh's dungeon. Oh, we go this way. So now there's a little beacon bacon of hope. Now that the grove is slightly restored.
This is Thresh's mighty fortress? I have seen bigger in the Freljord.
The mist here is troubled, full of anger.
We're angrier.
I gotta agree with Pike. No ancient spirit can stand between me and Gangplank. Let's show this Thresh that no one crosses Bilgewater.
Open the door.
Brom, you won the popularity poll. You have been awarded a shout-out in my next video. Use it wisely.
Imagine.
Like, comment, and subscribe to face off against the mist.
New location has been added to your map. Why? Why do you let me languish here so? Release me. Release me so this ends.
Ha ha ha, you have forgotten again. The curse has robbed you of memory because you are weak. You have no idea how important your screams are to Thresh. The agony you feel delights him.
Deliver me from this plane onto another, the spirit realm.
Excuse me, but... Bah. Visitors and living? How quaint. You have no idea how big of a mistake you have made coming here, but soon you shall know.
Ha! They just reused a door from earlier in the game for this. These developers are underestimating their own creation, which is me, Brom, for clarity, my friends. Alright, you stun resistant? No, you're not. Okay. A great terror looms. What does Terra do? Terra, at 20 stacks, deal 80% of max health. As true damage, remove 20 stacks of Terror. Persists between battles. Terror persists between battles. Oh, Jesus.
Nothing of strength.
Okay, this is not good.
Still here.
Alright, next one is gonna make us explode. So logic dictates that I should cleanse it real quick. Do friends think that people from Bilgewater would buy a Hot Topic shirt with Brom's face on it? Just thinking what I should pursue once Grand Adventure is over. It's a good question.
was here.
And you did.
This will make good story.
Do not know deserve freedom, but it is better than thanks. Alright, but it's better than this. I think one of these is like a trickster ghost in here or something, but let's find out. Yeah, see, look at that. Hang on. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I can't cleanse it outside. What if I tried this? Nope. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it does. It's gone. Wait, I think unless. No, it is. It's gone. It's gone. Cool. If you ever come to laugh at caged animals, be glad there's a wall between us. I shall absolve you of your mortality. Hey! He tricked us. Magic shield.
Too slow.
If someone made Braum audiobook where Braum reads random books, would you watch it? Probably. If anything, they should make a they should make like a video or something on their Lee channel to like Braum telling stories around a campfire or something. I think that would be really cool.
Reminds me of a story.
I don't know.
All these trapped spirits.
You feel pity for them? No. It's grief.
They remind me of someone. The person I'm thinking of is a fighter. But his spirit did not rest easy after death.
You encountered this spirit?
Yes. I can't stop fighting him, even after he's died. Seeing these cages makes me wonder. Is he trapped? Or am I?
You'll have to meet him and find out.
I think I joined up with you so I wouldn't have to.
I do not deserve freedom, but this is better than this. There's no treasure in there. It's time to feed.
Sometimes
I was tricked again.
unavoidable.
Ow.
Land.
stunned. And now you're dead.
That looks painful.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell happened? Game? Okay, I fell underneath the map. Cool. God, this game has some weird glitches. Just gonna save real quick. And then let's just reload. Okay. Excuse me. Now, if the game will behave itself and let me go get my treasure that I rightfully earned. There we go. Bounty of the Trench.
Spirits high!
Creeping flares. Dead. Ow.
Got it.
Rises.
Dice, 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 dice.
Let me hear you beg.
ready.
Haste up.
Try to enjoy this. Judgment.
Dead.
Got what they deserve.
If they made a League of Legends Animal Crossing clone and Braum could be your funny, strong neighbor, would you play it? Funny enough, they are making like a farm sim League of Legends game, but it's not in the Freljord, it's in Bandle City, which is like League of Legends like gnome population, but instead of gnomes, they're like fuzzy little hamster people. I say specifically gnome because the female characters that are Yordles all look like blue Smurfs, whereas the males all look like hamsters. But they still have fur on them, which is the only difference to it.
Almost scratched off.
Why is that nonsense?
Sometimes battle is unavoidable.
I don't know. I don't think he's playable in it, but they just came out with another League game called The Song of Nunu, which involves the character Nunu and Willump, who's a combination champion, where Nunu's this little kid who rides around with a big Yeti character named Willump. Braum comes in and plays as a character in that as well. Same voice actor and everything. I think it's a different studio though. It's more of a platform-based one. But like, if Braum's playable in that, I'd probably want to try that.
Makes me smile.
That's all.
Do you think it would be something interesting if they did TMNT arcade style beat 'em up like League characters? There is another game being made. There's like they dropped like a dozen like snippets, and I think one of them is going to be like a dungeon crawling beat 'em up sort of thing. I don't know which project that is. The major Sorry. So far, we've had. There have been several games that have been like underneath Riot's other studio called Riot Forged. Let me just. Let me just get a list real quick here. Okay, so we got Ruin King, what we're playing now. Hextech Mayhem, which is like a rhythm game where you play as Ziggs, who's like a demolition Yordle. He's got a big scary grin. Song of Nunu that just came out. That's a platformer that takes place in the Freljord. Convergence is like a platformer Metroidvania, though I've heard that story's not nearly as good. Mage Seeker, Convergence is where you play as Echo from Piltover and Zon. He's got time prowers.
We fight, then we eat.
Thank you, Brom. Mage Seeker, which is like a roguelite, where you play as the character Silas, who is a imprisoned mage trying to take on the power of Demacia, which is like quote-unquote the good guy sanction of League of Legends, but they're xenophobic against magic users. And then Bandled Tale, which is that like little farming sim I told you about. Those are the ones that are out now, and one major game that's in the works is Project L, which is like League of Legends answer to like a fighting. Yeah, fine, Brom, just hit him. Which is League of Legends' answer to like a fighting game like Guilty Gear or Marvel, where it's like 2v2 kind of battle. I think Braum would make a pretty good character in that, though they would have to shrink his shield significantly. And then I don't know what the other project is called for the one I mentioned earlier. They're all like Project XYZ, kind of like just letters next to the titles.
This makes me smile.
Dead.
Try to enjoy this. Goddess, guide us.
But yeah, I don't know a lot of the details, but if there's a, I do not deserve freedom, but it is better than this. Rob makes the pat Brom's belly with laughter. Rob's belly. Rob's flat abs with laughter. I need strength, I may as well take it.
Join me, my friends. Brom's turn.
Healing. realizing I'm slowly collecting terror with each kill, but you know what? I ain't afraid of no terror. Sonia's ring. Let me repay you for your mercy.
Are you sure you want to face Brom?
You play this game again if there's a new game plus mode called Oops All Brom. Maybe for like a second, but probably not a full playthrough, only because not that Brom has bad mechanics or anything, but like I wouldn't know how to that's not a balanced team when it comes to certain aspects of a party, you know what I mean? Oh, thanks, game. Good spot to put that. Like, you barely get an idea there's a treasure chest there. Can't move the camera.
I have no fear.
I have no fear. Has stacked terror. Would you be excited if they decided to do a League of Legends vs. Zelda crossover like Candace of Hyrule? I would be surprised if they did something like that, honestly. It would definitely be one-sided, though. Nintendo's not exactly known to let their properties be on other consoles. Outside of, you know, what's it called?
Makes me smile.
What? Outside of, you know, putting their stuff on iPhones and all that. Ow, 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 ow. Gonna just cleanse us real quick. I think Braum could do pretty well against Ganon, but he would definitely go the way of a sage. Where like, oh, I did my best, but then Ganon kicked my ass. Now you have the sage power of ice or whatever, Link.
First we fight, then we eat.
The way I see it, Braum would be able to pull out the Master Sword, he would be able to get his own Keyblade, but then would reluctantly say, could I have a shield instead? And probably try to have Goofy trade his for the Keyblade or something.
Let Rom show you. I am the deep.
This Ganon you speak of, he made his worst mistake when he decided to mess with Brond and his kin. What game are you playing? Well, random Duck Productions. I'm playing Ruined King, which is a League of Legends game. That is an RPG about the story of the Ruined King before the Sentinel Light event for League of Legends. Or what I like to call it, the better half of that entire event. Because there's, like, you know, a game that you can play instead of a point and click. I wouldn't say point and click. What's it called? Visual novel to it. The water in the store blocks your way. Looks fun. I like it a lot. It's got some unpolished aspects of it here or there, but like for what it is, for about $30, I think it's a pretty solid game. And I really like the characters from the source material in it, so I figured, you know, why not play it a little bit? Bah! Yeah, I really the graphics, like the character designs, and the like art direction are one of its higher aspects, I would say. League of Legends always had like great art direction to it as a series, especially their character designs, like here. I will say the asterisk to that though is characters that come from the Shadow Isles that have skeleton faces get less and less shown over the years, but that's just my personal issues aside. KO. I don't play much, but I might get back into it. Yeah. We bring motion. Like gaming in general or League of Legends? Because, like, me personally, as someone who plays League of Legends often, that's one of those things where it's like, do not play League of Legends. But... Lee.
You are nothing.
Of Lee of can't type. I think I get what you're putting down. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna clear the terror real quick. I will say I'm looking forward to the new season just because they're getting rid of mythics, so I no longer as a Mordekaiser main have to use Riftmaker as my starting weapon. I can go right into Rylai's Crystal Spear and just get the slow buff on all my moves that I deserve. I played Minecraft mostly, so really, yeah. That. And up he goes. Brah. I know, like mythics were cool, but like there was a certain point where it's like, okay, I put all my focus into making, like, I gotta use this mythic first, but then like, if I fall behind, then I can't really catch up with anything else because I put all my money into getting this one item that my character has, and not to mention a lot of other characters kind of lack a mythic to start with, so. I could go on about League of Legends. And you're dead. For real, like, it was a cool concept, but it didn't work too well. Yeah. Well, also their whole item system. Ooh, look at that. They all leveled up. Their whole item system, like, for the last few years, they were really pushing the whole, like, oh, we'll suggest an item, so every battle is unique. And the only unique thing was, alright, do I pick armor or magic resist first when it comes to... I play a lot of tanky characters, so that's really the major difference for the most part to me. Who is that? I don't know, but he's the first unliving that hasn't attacked us on sight here. Hello. This unliving being barely... I don't know if it's them trying to be unique, not calling him undead, but like my mind just went to like how everyone on TikTok doesn't say dead or kill, they all say unalive, and it's now starting to get to me a little. This unliving being barely acknowledges anything around him. He seems to be in his own world waiting for something. Do you have anything to sell? That's the first thing I go to. That's funny. Ooh, that's a gunblade. A ruiner. Oh, man, there's not really a lot off here. What is the dark? Is that like an additional? I can't tell what the... I guess that means it might be a subtraction. I don't know. But there are not a lot of items. Also, I love this, that Ari gets a Poro for her orb. Or at least like a Shadow Isles Poro. That's funny. Okay, you don't really have anything of high caliber. There's a lot going on there, but you lose the buffs there. Ooh. Get that for Braum. This becomes a game of like, well, hey, look at that, Teemo. No name, can't remember. You Thresh's servant? I am the curator. Thresh keeps me from fading. I find special things for him and show him. Why are you attacking us? Thresh takes many things. I kept fighting him, so he took my anger. Alright. We await Thresh's next order. For real, I do that too. Ooh. Resting point.
So, you steal people's memories?
Something like that.
I have a few I wouldn't mind being rid of.
I can't fully control it. It would likely kill you.
Well, that's no fun.
Not usually.
Even so, I would kill to have your power. All I've got to rely on is reading people's eyes. And good old-fashioned intimidation.
It could not have been easy. One woman seizing control of Bilgewater as you have.
I don't have to tell you this, but looks can only get you so far. Sooner or later, you gotta kick some teeth in.
Agreed.
I'm glad we can help each other in that regard.
Me too.
Yeah, that's the campfire that they have going in this castle, just randomly sitting here.
The Blood Harbor Ripper on my crew. Fate must have a sense of humor. So how many captains have you killed?
A lot.
They put up much of a fight?
A few.
Any regret?
None. Yet.
Poetic. I'd swear that's a veiled compliment.
You didn't ask me if I enjoy it.
Do you?
Yes.
All right, Pike. Our day may come, but today is not that day. Instead, how about a drink?
You're serious.
A toast to the strange fate that awaits us all at the bottom of the sea.
I'll drink to that, Captain.
Yeah, autocorrect can be real annoying like that. Yeah, they just set up a whole like soup kitchen on a cold steel floor.
The darkness radiates from you. There is a sadness fueled by anger. Do you see an end to it?
Are you always this blunt with strangers?
Only those I can read. Those I understand.
You and I. What use is there looking to an end?
I am neither mortal nor immortal, and while I think about the past, the future, I am always intrigued by the thought of my final moment. You are not?
I look 1 foot past the edge of my blade, and no further. That is the only future I consider.
No. You see more.
Alright, and those are just little like conversations they have, you know, to give a little bit of character moment and such like that. Open. Or blocks you, alright. And we're gonna keep going deeper and deeper. Brah! No, I forgot to eat that food. Alright, I'll go back and
No fear.
I'll go back and do that after this. Oh shoot, I gotta go. Nice stream, bro. Adios. Well, thank you for stopping by. I also do art and animation, and some of them even include League of Legends shorts, in case if you are subscribed or not. But thanks again for stopping by, Random Duck Productions. Have a nice night.
The goddess blesses us. stand still, Link.
Sunkum.
Sunkum.
True pain never dulls.
Show me your best.
Can I just cleanse again?
For the goddess.
Dead.
I have been waiting for this moment.
Gutted.
Bah.
You will stagnate no longer.
Alright. Okay, well, if it's gonna rest again, I'll do it next bonfire. I don't want to have to fight those guys again. Not that they were any tough or anything, but better to just keep going at this point.
Ah, what have we here, newcomer? But you are not one of Thresh's servants, and you're out of your cage. How peculiar. You're in a position of power then, but you still cannot roam freely about, as I'm sure you've noticed the warded doors. There are many barriers in this place, and only the powerful may break them. But we can keep each other. We can help each other. I can help you break those barriers, and you can free me from my cage. What do you say, deal? Don't listen to him. He's trying to trick you. As soon as he's free, he'll get his hooks into you. You'll never escape. I failed to introduce you to my neighbor. He is Seth. I am Glenn. He does this to every newcomer here, tries to turn them against me. You have no reason to believe me, but he's trying to deceive you himself. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Lies! Lies! The best way to earn trust is through action. If we help each other, then we can trust each other. I'll go first. You need to find an amulet with a red stone in it. There is one room nearby, just along the way. I could even enter that room if I were free. The room has wards against unliving prisoners. We will be drained out of our energy if we venture there. Bring me the stone and I can show you how to use it. It's a trick. It's all a trick. Go, you haven't the time. There's no telling that Thresh will return and find you missing. You return, but I see no red stone in your possession. Okay, well, I was wanting to see if I open it first, will react. I don't remember. I think he'll attack me, but you know what? I ain't no coward. I'll fight him. Bah.
unbreakable.
Dang it.
What a shame!
Jesus.
From is ready.
I was just getting started.
Let me just retweet this real quick.
I don't scare, I don't tire, and I don't stop. The goddess blesses us.
Okay, I thought he was gonna cast, what's it called?
Refreshing.
Terror on us. There are the treasure ships up there, and brah.
This makes me smile.
Back to the list.
I forgot to equip this also. I'm not even gonna check anymore. I'm just like, either it's time to feed. Yeah, you're just either gonna be evil or not. Oh, that might be a bit of a threat. Attack up. Unfortunately, attack up for it too.
Help me.
Even the wealthy can use a hand. Ah, I needed that.
True pain
Oh,
never
nice.
dulls.
And now let's clear the terror.
Brom can't be stopped!
Raiding Poros.
Are you even trying?
Dead. Yeah, he died again. We killed him so hard he died in nothing. A heart of gold. Ooh, where did he claim?
Got work to do.
Multi-wave battle.
Almost scratched off.
Oh, damn. I don't know how I did that, but alright. Just push him across the map, why don't I? Nice. Alright, next phase. Also, sorry if I keep like coughing into the mic. I just have like phlegm in my throat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, time to cleanse real quick.
This is it, friends!
Kill 'em all.
Alright. There's the red ruby. Run far away before he returns. If I devour your essence, maybe I can break the curse.
Don't worry, I brought Boros.
Dead.
True pain never dulls.
We're born knowing what to do. We must only act.
Pristine Feather Knight Talisman. Excuse me. Alright. Return, tell me, did you find anything? Yes, that's it. Well done. Now give me the amulet. Ow. My apologies. Believe me, I didn't want to hurt you. I just need a little life essence, and I thought to ask for forgiveness rather than permission. There. I've infused the red stone. It has power. Not much, but a little. It can open doors with lesser wards. For stronger wards, well, that's your problem now. I kept my word. Be grateful. Other unliving are not so kind. With the life essence I took from you, I can finally leave. Thank you, champion. We will meet again. Oh, that was nice of him. You trusted him, fool. When the world gives you naught, the only thing left is prayer. The hell does that mean? Heavenly Bell. Eat a nice meal. So tasty. I was expecting like at least a what's it called? At least like some munching noises. Though maybe I should count my blessings. Anguish cells.
Now you face a truth bearer.
Fortune's favor. Money.
This is fun!
We're complete.
Yes, yes, a little more.
Dang it.
The truth is dead.
Ow.
Stone still cuts.
I live for this.
Money.
Stand down.
Back to the deep. Solid blow!
Oof.
Easy now!
I think Pike always seems to be the one to get the money.
Bring it in.
Nice.
I have taught you the only way I know how, with my beasts.
Oh, that's not it. That's a turret. Man sits weakly in his cell, barely clinging to life. His face and arms are covered in sores. He looks up at you through one dying eye. You're not the one of them. You're still living. I came to the shadow. I was hoping to find a cure. Cast healing mist on him. Ah. A wave of relief washes over his expression. This man's body finally relaxed. Never thought I'd get the respite in here. Thank you, he says. The relief is short-lived. The tension in his face returns. I don't have long now. Here, this is no use for me now. He smiles one last time. Without warning, he breathes rapidly several times in succession, then has a long, drawn-out exhale. He does not inhale afterwards. He is dead. Yulandi's tidal orb. That looks important. Ow. Yeah, he said the thing everyone says in League, but never means it. That's a lot of damage.
Perhaps you are tired.
Jesus.
Just die. Got it.
All things come to an end.
Face, meet feast.
stand down.
I should just clear up all that terror on poor Braum. What's happened?
Scratched off.
Oh no, that's no good.
The weak give way to the strong.
Very good indeed. Anyway. The soul wandering freely, the illusion of hope, or perhaps you are hurried to your grave. I don't know who you are or how you got out, but others have before you, and they always die. Do you see that release? Let me out. What's with the scar? Oh, that's where Thresh did some of his work on me. I was a liar during life, so he removed my ability to lie, cut it right out of me. Do you know how painful truth is sometimes? I used to lie to myself all the time, but now I have to face the truth. It hurts. You know, you won't. How do I know you won't? I would attack you. I would kill you if I could. But I sense you are stronger than me, so that would not be wise. How'd you get in here? I'm one of Thresh's favorite playthings, so he put me here among his special collections. Lately, he's been experimenting with memories, cutting them out, putting them back in the wrong ones. I wish he would destroy me and be done with it. What will you give us if we free you? Now there's a sensible question. I can't help you, but I know someone who can. An attendant a floor below. He has the power to aid you. He can upgrade that trinket you have, your crimson amulet, to bypass more powerful wards, but the poor thing can't remember how. How can we get the attendant to remember? Why the exclamation point? With a memory, of course. And would you look at that? I just happen to have one of his. Without his memories, doesn't he seem content, though? You could give him his memories back and he will aid you, but what will the cost be? We'll free you if you give us his memory. It's only sensible thing to do, really. A fair trade, consequences are an afterthought. A core memory. Anyway. Bah.
They will learn, or they will die.
Dead.
The truth is here. The weak give way to the strong.
I just wanted a quick heal boost. Dead.
Nagakaboro smiles.
Oh, next fight we level up. I have been here so long I don't remember who I am anymore. He took my mind, sliced it up. I don't know if there's voices I hear or memories or phantoms are planted. It's all mixed together, jumbled up. He's not an agent of death, you see. He doesn't want you to die. I wish death would visit me before Thresh does again. He needs to hear our screams, our agonies, to know he's omnipotence. Omnipotence. I pray that my purpose to him has been served, so that he will finally release me. But you can help. Yes, you can help. That tether there, that's what's keeping me alive, sustaining what little life I have. Sever it. Bid me this boon. Sever life tether? Yes. I hear them, the voices of my children, calling to me. we will be together again, eternally. Dead. The ruiner. Back to the anguish cells. Just realized that it didn't take me below. I thought that would take me back downstairs, but I guess not. I'm already out on the anguish, so why even... whatever. I guess I just gotta walk down there. And now it works. You trusted him, you fool. Ah, damn it. Nice.
Even boulder cracks. Can't be stopped.
I just like to cleanse every time I see a terror debuff. Alright.
Spirits can still be smashed.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, very nice. You missed.
A shame. We could have been friends.
Level up. They all unlock runes. Okay, well. Oh, wait, no, they meant this guy. I realized I should have just hit rest so it would have reset, but I was curious to see if that was going to interrupt the cut scene. And now I know. Okay, you know what? There we go. Normally I don't do that, but I need you guys to go back to where you were. Oh, what the fuck? This game is not optimized. Did I get rid of him? What the fuck? Really? Alright, fine, we'll fight him for real. What kind of nonsense is that?
Goddess blesses us.
Even Boulder cracks. This is fun.
Just like this.
Rises. Sunk 'em.
There we go. What's this? How did you? My mind, I can feel again. Tear rolls down the attendant's cheek. No, take it away, please. Please! Give me your amulet. It's fading. The memories, it's gone. What was that? What just happened? What the fuck? It's just gonna stay there. What a weirdly Thresh's Sanctum. Meanwhile,
he called me a peasant. This pampered king doesn't know how things work in Bilgewater. The blood I've spilt, everything I've lost, he has no idea.
I have earned my throne too.
What? Waking up from your snooze, are you?
I see you now, Gangplank. You are a man of destiny. Release me from this sword. We can seek our destinies together. My queen, and your kingdom.
I'm no fool. I'll summon you when the time is right.
When that demon Thresh tells you to. That amulet you carry. Put aside such tricks. Let us rule as one, with my queen by our side.
I ain't no queen. What?
The queen is dead. Through this amulet, you will serve me.
Did Thresh tell you that?
I don't need to argue with some long-dead king. I have my triumphant return to plan. Is that demon waiting anywhere?
My queen, this fool cannot stand between us. I shall crush his soul like an egg beneath my boot, and return to you.
alright. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a save spot soon.
This will be quick. Let me show you how to do it.
Ow.
Embrace motion.
Gutted.
There is no place for them. The goddess will be proud. Perhaps you are tired.
Dead.
Fine success.
Let me hear you beg.
This is how you fight.
My shield is better than
Test
yours.
of the Guru gives wisdom. It costs teeth and blood.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go back downstairs and call that a stream. We'll fight through the upper floors tomorrow. Oh, damn it. Whatever. I'll get back down there offline. Anyway, so tomorrow we'll head on up through the rest of Thresh's dungeon and face off against him himself ourselves. So with that all being said, that's going to be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.